When you say this appeal to democracy, it's called something libertarians don't like that much, living in reality. That's what we live in. We live in a country that has votes. We have a presidential election every 4 years. What was the result of record high numbers of people coming into this country illegally? The result was Donald Trump winning every swing state and the popular vote. You guys want to deal with reality a little bit? What do you think it would be if we took the numbers that came in under Joe Biden and multiplied them by 5 or 10? What do you think this country is going to look like? And is that just me making an appeal to what the average voter thinks? I'm making an appeal to what type of country our children are going to grow.
Here's the thing. Because the resolution said libertarian principles, it gets a little bit murky because then you have to decide what all fits in the umbrella of libertarian principles, right? But in just terms of the actual issue, I think Dave is right to point out that, okay, I don't know that you can dispute his argumentation there that the causality of record high immigration being at least heavily correlated with why Trump did so well when he lost in 2020 and then he won with a wider margin and the popular vote, unlike in 2016. And that did seem to be, again, like we talked about our opening thing, like immigration was at least one of the decisive issues of this election, because for the first time ever, you had two candidates going, I'm tougher on immigration. No, I'm tougher on immigration. Yeah. So it did seem, and so he's like, all right, if we go with open borders and we see an increase in immigration, aren't we going to get even worse than Trump? And so I think what Dave's saying is that whether or not, like, we have to deal with the reality of what we have now, which is the democratic system that we find ourselves in,